Friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for gold, US30 and US100. We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators what can be expected from these instruments when the US cash session opens, where to go long, where to go short, what could be the target price and where to put the stop loss. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to press the bell icon and don't forget to share it across. Please support the channel by sharing it across in your network. Now let's start the day with gold first. See, this is the 4-hour chart for gold, and a 4-hour chart for gold you can see higher lows. At the same time you can see lower highs. So once it breaks this zone at 1912 levels or 1915 levels, you can say, once it breaks 1950, that time you can go long, and if you see it breaking 1891, you can go short. Either ways, once it breaks 1915, definitely it will try to hit 1921, and this time it is going to non-stop. If it breaks 1921, the next target is towards 1935 levels. Almost at this zone we might be looking at gold, and then 1940 will come into picture. So don't forget to go long if you see it breaking 1915 levels. Beyond 1915 it's a good buy. And also if you look at this on the downside, if you see it breaking this zone at 1895 levels, 1891 levels, definitely you can go short there. And rather this time in fact you can go short at 1895 itself, where the next target is 1891, and then it will try to break towards 1880 levels. So yes, in between 1895 and 1915, don't try to take a position. Possibly we may see it rising or consolidating in these levels. Also look at the 3-hour chart. Similar is the story, but on the near term you can see lower lows, and but this series I would like to eliminate here. You can expect the after this minor retracement it has dropped, now trying to reverse, and this reversal can be complete if it remains beyond this zone at 1895. Till the time it remains above 1895, one can remain long, and once it breaks here at 1915, definitely you can go long. The next target is 1921, and this time it is going to fly towards 1940 levels. That is the expectation. And similarly on the 2-hour charts, also lower highs indicating bearishness, and now trying to reverse a bit. Also look at this. See, whenever it has shown such candles, it has always given a rise after this drop. It is trying to form similar bases, double bottom here. Here there is no tail available, so possibly it may try to drop, but 1891 is the level I'll be looking forward to. If it breaks 1891, definitely it is going to break towards 1880 levels, and so else it may continue to rise, breaking 1915, go long. Possibly we may see a good rise there. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, possibly we may see a rise, but yes, 1915 is the level. Also look at this, higher lows is indicating that possibly there is a chance that it may reverse and give us sharp red green candle, which may try to take it towards 1940 levels. Now coming back to the daily charts, on the daily chart, see, similarly what we saw on the previous candle, it has got a good swing. Also in this candle, it has opened below and achieved a high at 1920. Also you can see this zone at 1890, 1891, 92 has given it a stronger support. So this zone, if it comes out of this zone, then only I will expect it to break. Else I will expect it to either to achieve a high and then drop again towards and close below this level, or close at around 1905 levels. Else it may try to again achieve higher highs, and possibly it may try to hit 1940 levels. That is what is my expectation. I will expect it to break 1915 and achieve 1940. That is my expectation. But let's have a look at the indicators here. Trading at the bottom of top of the Bollinger Bands here, and you can see there is a pivot level coming into picture at 1920. There is a support coming at 1880. So possibly in between this zone we may see it swinging. The DPO is in green, the stochastic is trading at bottom, and MACD lines trying to converge. RSI is trading near comfortable or but overbought levels. So this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the condition of indicators on the 4-hour charts. Trading at bottom, possibly we may see a rise from here, but let's have a look at the charts here. You can see here this black line, this is a 50 period average on a 4-hour chart, and this is giving it a support. Previously it has given support at 1892-93 zone. Now again the same levels will come into picture. So if you see it breaking 1892-93, definitely it will try to break sharply towards 1888 and then 1880 levels. On the flip side, if it breaks 1910, this is, you can see, 20 period simple moving average and exponential moving average, giving it a resistance at around 1908 and 1910 levels. If you see it breaking this zone, specifically if you see it breaking 1950, definitely you can go long for 1921 levels. So this is what we can see here on the 4-hour charts. The stochastic is almost trading at bottom, and MACD lines are almost are divergent and are still in a sell zone. So now let's have a look at the nearest chart on that is on a hourly time frame. Trading at the bottom, it can go deep, but I expect it to reverse. I expect it to rise from here. And look at the hourly charts also here. This zone at 1910, and that is why I say once it breaks 1915, you can go long for 1920 levels. See this zone here, it is 20 period moving average, 100 period moving average, all coming together at the same point, and that is what may try to provide a little strong resistance for gold to go and pass by and cross and sustain these levels, and hence any long entry is recommended beyond 190 or 1915 levels only. Now let me give you the trading levels for the first. Let's talk about the levels to go long. You can go long at, so go long on gold only at 1915 levels. If you see it breaking 1915, definitely it will fly towards 1921, and once it crosses 1921, the next target is 1930, and then beyond that it will try to hit 1935 and 1940. So till here it may try to get stronger resistance at 1940, and anything beyond this, sky is the limit. The next target is 1951, 1965 and then 1970 levels. So it can try to hit these levels again if it continues to trade beyond 1915 levels, then and then only. So any long entry is beyond this. And if you talk about the short entries, take a short entry at 1895 levels, and below 1895 you can expect 1891, which is going to be a stronger support for gold for any downside move. If it breaks 1891, then 1888, and below that, yes, you can expect it to hit 1880, which is also a very strong support. Breaking below 1880, then after that almost every 10 points it has got a support, else it can continue to rise. 1870 and 1860 will come into picture, but I don't expect it to drop, and possibly 1891 levels should provide a stronger resistance for any downside moves here, and take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US100. US100 trading at 14020 levels. It has seen a strong rise in last few minutes. There should be some movement for news, but let's have a look what can be expected here. On the daily charts, we can see on the daily charts it has come out of this zone and trading above these levels, and that is what I had said, beyond 13950 you can expect it to rise. However, it can reverse a bit from here, because the highs it may try to achieve there and again try to fall back in this channel itself. So the lows, if it continues to drop below 13900 levels, yes, you can go short there. Below 13900, definitely it may try to fall back again towards 13700 and below levels. At the same time, also you can see it has formed higher highs, so possibly also the tail is there. On the daily charts, you can see there is a tail is formed and it is trying to form a body. This time if it breaks 14050 levels, possibly we may see it rising strongly towards 14200 levels, and then it may again return back into the bullish territory, where it can complete the reversal till here, till this zone. How far this could go? This you can expect it to rise this zone at 14300. So possibly it may beyond 14550, possibly it may strike again at 14300 and 200 levels. But this is on the daily charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, now it has come out of this, support zone. It is consolidated here in this zone, and now the support levels at 13880, 13870 coming into picture. Also 13900, now it's a strong support. With the support at 13900, it is trying to rise, and that is why I say any short entry is below 13900, where you can expect it to drop. Else this hourly candle has just started, and possibly it may continue with this is a 4-hour candle, and it may continue with this second consecutive green candle also. Before that it may try to hit 14,000 to 100 levels. Possibly it can try to achieve. See, after consolidation it is trying to break out, and hence we can expect a bigger bullish candle this time, which may try to take it on the upside. Any short entry is below 3900. Till the time it remains above 3900, you can expect or you can remain long. Now look at the 3-hour charts. The story on 3-hour charts is same. It has achieved the highs here, and if you consider 13800 as the pivot around which this high has been done, the low should be at around, so almost from 13800 to 14030 levels. So from here, if you consider the low, the bottom should come at around 650 levels, 13670 levels, or possibly it can, if it reverses below 13900, we may see it again coming back towards 13670 levels. Take your positions accordingly. A short entry below 13900 can be taken, but till the time it remains above 13900, one should not think of trying to go short. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, again this is trying to form a megaphone pattern where we can expect it to rise possibly till 14100 levels, and from there it may try to retrace back again and drop a little. That is what can be expected. But the support right now, the strong support right now, is at around 13900. Any drop below 13900 is a good level to go short. Till the time it remains above 13900, possibly it can achieve higher highs towards 14100 150, and from there it can again retrace back on the downside. So this is what is the expectation. Looking at the hourly chart, on the hourly chart, similar is the story. From 13900 it has started this rise, achieved the highs at 14030, and now trying to trade in red. But as I said, only short entry is below 13900 levels, else it can continue to rise. Now let's have a look at the indicators. Indicators on the hourly charts, you can find 13880 levels providing a stronger support. 20 period moving average coming into picture here. Overbought on the stochastic, but yes, this can sustain. If it can sustain oversold levels, it can sustain overbought levels. However, we can expect a little drop here. MACD lines have crossed over, and RSI is also overbought here. But on the 4-hour charts, if you look at the same thing, on the 4-hour charts also, this is overbought here, and hence probably it needs to drop, but only below. If it drops below 13900, then only we can expect it to drop. Also look at this on the 4-hour chart. The 20 period moving average will give it a support at around 13750, and below that it will come back to 13650 zone. So this is what I said. Any break below 13900 or 13880 levels, take a short entry, and definitely it will try to hit 13740 levels and 13650 levels. It may try to hit. Also look at this, the 50 period moving average here, giving it a resistance for any upside move at 14030. Breaking this, definitely it may try to hit 14100 levels. But since it is overbought, I will expect it to drop, and MACD lines are divergent and have just crossed over. And on the daily chart, it appears it is a good buy. On the near term chart, it is overbought, and hence a drop can be expected. And considering this, let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now any long entry for the day, because 13950 is already taken. Beyond this we have seen a good rise, but now the next level, because right now it is trading at 14000 levels. Now if you see it trading beyond 14050, take a long entry. The nearest resistance is at 14100, and if 14100 is taken, I will expect it to rise strongly towards, directly jumping towards 14191, and beyond 14191 the next target is 14280. It can rise till these levels. Remember, it can rise till these levels if it continues to trade above 14050. Also, any short entry is recommended only below 13880 levels. Once 13880 is taken, you can go short here. Directly it will try to land 13800, and once 13800 is taken, the next target is in between, let me correct myself a bit here, 13840 the next support, and then 13800 will come into picture. So it can in fact bounce back from any of these levels, and once you see it below 13800, the next target is 13740 and 13660. Remember what we saw on pivot, possibly if it trades below 14030, you can expect it to drop till towards, and specifically if it trades below 13880, then you can expect it below is expect it to touch 13,660 levels for the day. Take your positions accordingly. Don't go long below these levels. Don't go short above these levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. Now this is the daily charts for US30, and if you see the daily charts, it has definitely achieved a high where it has to, and possibly if it you see it breaking this zone at 33,350, definitely you can go long there, and then it will fly. How far it could go? It can again try to hit 33,500 and 33,600 zone, which is a very strong resistance zone for US30. So US30 a good buy beyond 33,350, already trading at 33,280 levels. Else what will it will do? It has seen a tail here, it will form a wick now, and it will reverse from there. It will possibly reverse from there, but any good short entry is only below 33,100 now. If you see it trading below 33,100, go short below 33,100. Again you can expect 32,800, and this time it is going to drop sharply and correct sharply towards 32,600. Remember, it can drop and it can correct sharply towards 32,600 levels, and in fact it can go below this level also. So take your positions. But now let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. This is just on a 3-hour daily charts. Look at the 4-hour charts. It was trading with this drop, trading downwards. Now it has given a good support and taking a strong rise. So if you see it breaking below 33,000 now, as I said, 33,100 first resistance, below 33,100. Now on the 4-hour chart, 33,000 levels are also a stronger resistance. If you see it trading below 33,000, go short there, and then sky is the limit. It will definitely try to hit 32,600, and this time it can in fact go well below those levels also. But right now appears to be bullish. Almost it has achieved higher highs here on the 4-hour charts. This is the consolidation level yesterday where I said go long there, and probably now here it has to come back till towards 32,700 levels, 32,800 levels. If it trades below 33,000 levels and below that, definitely you can expect it to break. Else it may try to hit this zone at 33,500 and 33,600. These two levels are very strong resistance zone for gold for any upside, US30 for any upside move. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, consolidation, bullish candle, and also you can see here, see this zone has strongly provided a resistance for any upward move. Now that is why I say only breaking below 33,350 you can go long. If it breaks beyond 33,350, then directly it will land to 33,500 levels, and then 33,550 and 33,600. This zone has got resistance at every 50 points, and that is going to be important for US30 for any downward or upward move. So yes, if it breaks 33,350, you can go long, else it can try to retrace back a bit. Now look at this. Also now look at the closely on the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, on the near term, it was trading in this channel. Now this is a breakout. So breakout candle, it has shown a strong bullish candle, and remember the previous breakout candle was very far, very long, and it has almost covered. You can see in 3 hours from 32,400 to 33,200, almost 800 points. So now if it continues to trade beyond 33,000 and almost half the size, at least 33,500, 33,600 can be expected. That is why I say if it breaks beyond 33,350, you can definitely take a long entry there. You can expect it to hit 33,500 and 33,550, 33,600. Definitely it will try to achieve, and beyond that, sky is the limit. It can try to hit 33,800 also. On the downside, breaking 33,000 levels here, yes, you can go short there, and probably you can expect it to hit 32,900 and 32,800. And this time it will definitely try to hit 32,600 levels also. Now this is on the 3-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, the story is almost same what we saw on a 3-hour chart, but this is the consolidation, and now after this consolidation, this is the breakout candle, and that is what it is giving its support at 33,000 levels, and below that it will try to break strongly. Remember, it can reverse. However, it appears to be looking upwards, where you can expect 33,500 and 33,600 zone. And now, so yes, after this probably we may see a strong break also. We can see a strong break also. Now look at the hourly charts, on the hourly charts, it has seen couple of green candles, strong green candles, retracement, single green candle. So if this candle does not turn out to be green, that is, it does not it fails to go past 33 to 350, then it may try to continue and retrace from here. And if you see it breaking 33,000 levels any point of time, definitely it is going to break and it is going to complete this journey. It can come back till towards 32,600 levels, and any break beyond 33,350, definitely it will fly strongly. Now let's talk about the indicators here. Indicators on the hourly charts, it is overbought, and the support coming, it is strong support at 33,000 and 32,900 levels. This zone is important. If it breaks this zone, yes, you can go short, and on the flip side, breaking 33,400, definitely you can remain long beyond that. This is a 100 period moving average. The stochastic is overbought. MACD lines are still in buy zone. RSI is comfortable, but let's jump directly to the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you will find that so this is 100 period moving average. Now this, it is trading beyond this, and now this level at 33, 200, 200 and 240 should provide a strong support for US30 for any downside move. If it breaks this, possibly it can again come back till towards 33,100, the first support, and 33,000 the next support. Below that, it can break heavily. Remember, below 33,000 this time it is going to break heavily. Also on the upside, now the next target beyond 33,350 is 33,500 and then 33,600, and beyond that definitely it will fly on the upside. But also looking at the indicators here, the DPO is in red. The stochastic on the 4-hour charts is overbought, but it is slightly below the overbought levels, and hence it can sustain couple of green candles in which it can take a strong up run or bull run. The MACD are divergent and are still on a buy zone. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, similarly you will find that it is trading at the bottom here and probably breaking this zone at 33,350. Definitely we will see 33,500 and plus levels. In fact, this time it can go till close to 34,000 levels also if it continues to rise in this same bullish manner. And look at the daily stochastic, already it is trading at bottom here and divergent and still in a buy zone. So yes, it can rise, but let's see. And also the MACD are divergent on the sell zone, trying to converge, and possibly once they cross over, it can again come back to buying levels. And look at the RSI, it was oversold, it has come back to now comfortable but near to oversold levels. Hence, summarizing this all, let me give you the trading levels for the day. Now, any level to go long on, first we'll talk about the longs here. If you want to go long only at 33,363 levels. If it breaks 33,363, the next nearest resistance is 33,400. And after this, basically after this, I will be expecting 33,500 on the charts. And beyond 33,500, we have got couple of nearby resistances at around 33,550 and 33,600. And if it breaks this zone at 33,600 too, definitely it will try to fly towards 33,800 and 34,000 levels. So these are markets, anything is possible beyond you and me, and till the time it remains above 33,100, now you can remain long here. And also 33,363 is a very good level to go long there. Any short entry is only recommended at 33,089 levels. Below that, it can try to hit 33,000, which is going to be a stronger support for US30. And till the time if it drops below 33,000 levels, rather I will say 32,980 specifically, if it drops below 32,980, you can take a short entry. This time it is going to hit 32,840, and below 32,840 the next target is 32,700, and after that it can try to hit 32,550 levels also. So take your positions accordingly. Don't trade in between these levels. Don't trade in between the levels as I shared, 33,089 to 33,363. It can try to swing a bit in between these levels, and I think the high for the day is done. Even if it has to drop, it has to see the high, and that is what it has done. It has already seen the high. Probably once it breaks below 33,000 levels, very good indication we will get that it is going to drop again heavily towards 32,800, 32,600 and 32,550 levels. Trade according to the levels, don't trade with the bias. I think it is going to drop, but my thinking doesn't matter to markets. I am no one. Chart says it is bullish, but again charts can reverse also. So trade with levels, don't trade in haste, don't trade in hurry. You are here to preserve your capital. Take your positions accordingly. So if you have any of your and if you have any trading or training related queries, you can reach out to me via Telegram or email. My details are mentioned in the description. Also, you can join my Telegram channel. This will definitely help you become or get the direction for the day. Thank you very much. This is all from my side. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.